Right everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. I know I'm crazy, I'm doing a match preview for a pre-season game and under any other circumstances I wouldn't be doing this. I didn't do it for Blythe or Gateshead. Sunderland won 2-0, 4-0 if you did not. But the reason why I'm doing it is simply because Rangers are an absolute massive club, and also Sunderland are coming up against Jose Mourinho's Roma, massive club in Italy. And I'll be crazy not to do a preview for these two games. So, before I get into the preview, me and Stephen's going to be doing a live stream. And you know how hilarious our live streams are. Something goes wrong. It's funny all the way through. We're going to have a few drinks. It's a late one. It's 8 o'clock kickoff. But we'll be live on the channel about 7:45. Drop in the chat. Come say hello. You'll be mad not to, basically. So, you know, get yourselves on the chat at about 7:45. Right. Rangers. I was gutted for them that they didn't win Europa League. I really was. I watched the full game and it was... The fans were electric. There was loads there. They did take the lead and all with a goal from Trevoe. A little bit of mistake at the back. He pounced on the ball, broke forward and, you know, put the ball to the keeper's left-hand side. He took his chance really well. And quickly on Trevoe, it looks like he's signing for Southampton, 6 million fee, rising to 10, which, you know, it's probably good money for Trevoe. Both Rangers have got a really good team and setup, and anyway, they've got Lundstrom, Ryan Jack in the midfield. They've also got an explosive player in Ryan Kent. You know, they've got Tavernier. They've got a really good team, and that's, you know, that's how they got to the Europa League final with that squad. Quickly on Morales, I didn't know if he's turned up the pre-season or not, because he did want to wear, and they were trying to sort his contract out. If you're a Rangers supporter, can you comment below what's the crack with his contract, and let us know in the comments below, because I really didn't know. But it's not going to be your easy game. I know pre-season games are just an opportunity for managers to test maybe different formations and maybe youth players on the fringe, just about to break into the first team, stuff like that. But for me, I still think this will be a feisty game. Obviously, supporters will be there as well, and it'll be a really good game. It'll make for a good atmosphere, especially with being in Portugal under the sun. Devastated I'm not gone, but I've literally just got back a couple of weeks ago from Turkey, and I couldn't afford another one. Basically, you know, that's just the truth. But Sunderland, what's his name? Carl Winchester has been saying he's looking forward to it. He's enjoyed seeing all the lads again after being obviously on a break, and then he's came back. He says pre-season training's been very hard, but he's looking forward to coming up against two massive sides in Rangers and Roma. I felt a bit sorry for Carl Winchester, as he did pick up injury late on in the season and he missed the Wembley final. And I was gutted for him because he'd been playing really well over the full season. He's had to do a job at right back, and you know, he's been a decent performer throughout the season for me, so it'll be nice to see him back in the team. Gooch, you've got to give credit for Gooch, especially the back end of the season. You know, he was frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Like he'd drift in and out of games. He'd have a really good couple of games, and then he got missing most of the game, like a couple of more games after that. But he did step up the last couple of games of the season, and so much so he got offered a new contract because he was out of contract, and obviously he's signed a new deal to stay at Sunderland. Obviously he's Sunderland through and through. Well, I knew I can say that. He's otherwise he's been at the club since he was 10. That's 16 years. He just turned 26 a couple of weeks ago, I think. So, you know, he's been in England and Sunderland more than he's been in his hometown in America. So listen, I like Gooch, especially when he's performing well like he did the back end of the season. And he's been having to do a job. He's been dropping in at right wing, left wing, right wing back. Sometimes he was playing left wing back. So he's been a bit of a versatile player and used all over the pitch. And you know what? Looking at it, our run did coincide with, a lot of people might disagree with us on this one, but it did coincide with Luke O'Nien coming back in the team and being played in his preferred position in the midfield. So he scored a really good goal the other day as well. I'm not sure if it was against Gateshead or Blythe. It was one or the other. The 4-0 win. So for me, listen, it's going to be a good opportunity for the likes of Dan Neal, this one. And Alex Neil didn't really play much. Probably because he realised that he ran into the ground a little bit off of the former manager. Same with Callum Doyle, who has went back to Man City now. But like I keep saying, I'd like to see a few young players. I wouldn't mind seeing Ellis Taylor as well, who's been offered a new contract, his first professional contract, I think he did, just the other week. I wouldn't mind seeing him as well, because he's a good talent, up and coming. I wouldn't mind in pre-season, give him a chance. Same with a few other youth players as well. So everybody, that's just a nice, quick little 5-minute match preview. Might be a bit more than that. For Sunderland versus Rangers. Like I say, me and Stephen's going to be doing the live stream. It'll be hilarious. And also I've got mics for interviews for our match vlogs, and we'll be at the statue a bit early for the Coventry game. And if you see us, just come over and we'll get you on the channel if you want to get on. We'll ask you about hopefully signings and what you think about Sunderland's chances in the Championship this season. Also, the shirt, I'm wearing the L shirt because Sunderland still haven't released the shirt. A lot of clubs have released them. I'm not really too fussed, you know, they are going to release them, Jesus, but I'd like it to be done sooner rather than later, so I can just get it on, you know what I mean? I always like to do videos with a new shirt on, especially when we're talking about the new season. But in any way, it's, you know, I'm just plucking at airs really. Like I say, we did sign Ballard as well, so I would like to see him in the team, see what he's like in pre-season. Hopefully we will get to see him against Rangers or Roma. And like I say, I'd like a few more signings to come through. You know, there's still plenty of time, but the sooner we get them in, the better. But for me, we're in the area at the minute. Hit the thumbs up on this video, everybody. We much appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 5. Fucking hell. It seems as if 2 minutes ago I was saying on the road to 4K. But no, it's 5 now. Season